hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's having a great start to the new year. We're back with some more MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show, waiting so desperately for MLB 20. Any sort of news, anything. Really, really hoping for more strives when it comes to Road to the Show. Although I have restarted this like 4 times now. It's in off season because I wanted to see the different scenarios, and so far I got to be honest, I'm somewhat disappointed. I think I'm 3 seasons into the bigs from 2020 to 2023, and I think I'll just show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate through the last day of the year. It won't get there, and I'm gonna see my contract offer. Now I've either been offered 1 year, 10.4 mil, which I've been offered a couple times. I've been offered 7 years, 160 mil, which is 22 a year. It's like, come on, Blue Jays, you can't offer me 10 mil and then 22. That doesn't make sense. That's a $12 million difference. And then from 1 year to, like, that's ridiculous, first and foremost. So I'm going to go ahead, once again, simulate through the end of the year until arbitration. Here comes John Kent, my terrible agent. Why is this guy always bothering me? I don't know, because he's not. Yeah, I can handle arbitration. Don't worry about it. There's only one number I have in mind. And the only thing I will say is I'd like to change. I'd like for a little bit of a change here in Toronto. Another team. It doesn't seem like the front office is doing what they have to so that we can win. And I am not okay with that. So we'll continue simming. The Blue Jays have offered you salary arbitration. I don't even know what number they've offered me. But we'll go ahead and simulate through here again. And here's where I can submit my arbitration figure. Previous year was 4.4. We're going as far as to go, and I'm going to be honest, I don't even think this number is enough. Breaking Barry Bonds' record, only like 23 years old, and the most I can ask for is $31 million, which I'm going to ask and submit 31 mil. And that better be, that I better win. I have to win that case. There's no way I lose. But what baffles me even more, I won my case. Spring training is here. Is no one else allowed to offer me a contract? I've played for the Yankees and Blue Jays, and every single season I've wanted to play for another team or negotiate, and no one else but the team I'm on submits an offer, which is not somewhat disappointing. It's very disappointing. So we're going to go ahead and sim through spring training because that's irrelevant. I'm going to be crushing it come game time. No movement so far. I'm going to keep applying pressure. You are not a good agent, John Kent. I don't know how you take 5% or 10%, whatever it is you take. You're just not very good. So let's go 2 times vision. We got contact, play vision, field, reaction, arm, power, and play discipline. Let's do contact because my contact is kind of lacking, if I'm being honest. And let's sim through spring training. I hit 256. It's pretty bad, but we'll advance to the regular season. I'm going to be honest, I completely neglected the fact that I won the Triple Crown. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I won the Triple Crown last year. And, yeah, we won all those awards. But anyways, let's go ahead and start the regular season. The $31 million man. We got a series versus the Anaheim Angels. And we got Los Angeles coming into town for 2 series. So we'll take care of Los Angeles in Toronto. And then we'll see if we can work to get traded because that's insane. All right, here we go. Start of a brand new season, opening day in Toronto, in Canada. Can't believe we still have a baseball team in Canada, but oh well. All right, here we go. We're going to jump into it. We do have fielding opportunities and base running opportunities. We've already given up 3 runs. Mookie Betts and Mike Trout and Jorge Soler all on the same team. That is honestly frightening. If that happened in baseball, so help me God. I think that would be the last piece. Forget pitching. That would be the last piece the Angels need is Mookie Betts. We get the double playoff because we're just sick up the middle. Where is DJ LeMahieu? I didn't even look at our roster. At second base, we have Devin Travis. That tells me DJ LeMahieu is no longer on the Blue Jays, and that is sad. That is honestly sad. We're down 3 runs in the bottom of the first. I don't even know who's on the mound. Big kick. And a hanging slider that we missed to start it off. So not a good start to the season because a good start to the season would be putting that into the bleachers on our first swing. We completely skipped spring training. So we might not be ready. But no, ladies and gentlemen, that's in a gap. What are you doing? If you don't get to third base on that, we're fighting in the clubhouse in between innings. There's a double and we get it started. Batting 1,000, on base 1,000, slugging 2,000. OPS 3,000. It's a good start. No RBIs, no runs yet, and we're only got action pitches. So on a 3-2 count, I kind of just want to be a lead runner only. So if I can't steal, I don't want to be on base, to be honest. So I should probably figure that out. If I'm not lead runner, I don't want to be on base. All right, here we go. So I did change it back to lead runner. It's Severino. Okay, I know that guy. I know those eyes, those deadly locked in eyes. The little, he thinks he's better than me even though I ripped a double off of him. I think we were teammates on New York together at one point. And here we are. I'm in Los Angeles. He's in Canada. So who got the better end of the stick? I'm trying to take you yard, Luis. We also grew up playing together in Dominican Republic, okay? Played against each other in the DPL. I should have known from that delivery. That one's ripped. It's not a home run. There's no, I was going to say there's no way he throws me out, but there was a runner on first, and they flip it the short way for the final out. So we lost that boss battle. No big deal. Let's play a little bit of defense. Manuel Ibar. Legitimately have no idea who that is. Ball hit to our right kind of weakly. We got a charge in, and on our first fielding opportunity, second fielding opportunity, we booted. Our fielding percentage makes a good on-base percentage. We'll say that. Another boss battle, boss challenge, and it takes entirely too long to skip that. That's annoying. Hit a home run. I hate that all games have added that where you have to hold X to get to the next scene instead of just pressing and spamming like you used to. Hey, as gamers, we like that. We want that. That one's ripped. That third baseman is it's got to stink over at third base. There is no way he didn't release his bowels with how hard that ball was hit. And nonetheless, after two well-hit balls, I have nothing to show for, and it is a 3-1 game. Both starters still in there strong, I believe. Ball hit at us. No way we're booting this one. Strong throw, and we're up to 667 fielding. Okay, progress is progress. Let's see how long we go before we make our next error. It's 4-2 after a couple of solo shots, I believe. Top of the 7th inning, 2 outs. Let's make sure we keep the ball on the infield. Don't give up any runs. Keep good defense behind our pitcher. That's it right at us. We're going the short way to second. And there it is. Devin Travis perfectly times my throw. And we're out. I miss DJ LeMahieu. Just going to go ahead and say it. If we got rid of DJ LeMahieu, I hope we spent money somewhere else. And now that I think about it, I know where that somewhere else is. It was in my 31 mil one-year contract. My one-year arbitration for 31 mil. That is where this team's salary went this year. So if we don't have money, I need to be on a team with salary that's going to spend money and has money and doesn't care. I have crushed the ball so many times now right at the third baseman, who for some reason in this game still plays me in. Why anyone would play me even with the bag or in on the grass or not 10 steps behind the bag is beyond me. Because unless you want to lose, you want to lose your front teeth, there is no reason to be playing me that close. We're going to take an L in game 1. Luis Severino with the dub. And it's already not a good start to the season. Something about the uniforms look weird, but it looks pretty cool. The way the lettering is and the stitching, something about it looks weird. I think I may need to buy me an Angels jersey. I may have to go on the DH gates and buy me an Angels jersey. I'm going to wait until they have the Nike checks on them before I do. But here we go. Game 2 of the season in Rogers Center. Anderson Simmons, Mookie Betts, and Mike Trout to start off a lineup. That is insane. The best defensive shortstop in baseball. The best defensive right fielder in baseball, and the best player of all time in baseball. Batting 1, 2, and 3. That's crazy. We got a runner in scoring position. Let's go ahead and drive this run in. Don't care about any of that other stuff. Let's just go ahead and drive them in. We're power swinging for the win. We are batting 250 with no home runs. 3 scorched balls. That's a good curveball. Is that Shohei Ohtani on the mound? I'll be honest. I don't know if in Road to the Show, if they have them both as a pitcher and an outfielder. I actually should probably pay attention to that and see if he plays game 3. I'll take a look at the lineup, but I do believe that is Shohei Ohtani pitching on the mound right now. And that's ball 2. That slider off-speed stuff has not looked crisp to start the at-bat for him. Game 2, Jivy World. That's not what I thought I was going to get. I saw a curveball, and I was like, okay, I see it breaking. I know, and I don't know why I thought it was going to break down the middle. But I wasn't even close. Thankfully, after that terrible swing, we're 3-2. We haven't gotten a fastball yet. Grichuk on deck. The smart thing to do is to walk me here, so maybe he is pitching around me somewhat. That one is ripped right at Mookie Betts. Ladies and gentlemen, collectively, I have lined out like 4 times. And every time I've hit the ball, it's been at least 120 miles an hour exit velo. And I have 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Thankfully, Grichuk comes through with an RBI single. But now it is my turn. Again, line out to right field. Get used to seeing that. We're going to see that all year. It's just line out, line out, line out, line out. Good fastball. Much better eagle eye. I have no idea how I was able to lay off that fastball because I'm going to tell you what, I wanted to swing at that. 1-0 count from Shohei. Good fastball. That's ball 2. I'm not going to lie, that's coming in kind of hot. It kind of explodes at the end like most pitchers' fastballs don't. But we've had 2 fireballers so far in two games. Good splitter. I'm not even close on that. With Severino pitching game 1 and Shohei Ohtani pitching game 2. It looks like the Angels are serious this year. That one's ripped, and look who I'm trying to hit again. I am trying to hit the third baseman. I would like to get it past him, but apparently I just cannot do that. That one's... It's almost comical at this point. It is literally almost comical at this point. He must not have a hand. He must have no feeling in his hand at this point with the line drives I have hit at Ibar. Wow, how unlucky. I don't know what the stat is for luck in baseball. I don't know if it's ISO or what it is, but right now, I am the most unlucky baseball player through my first 7 at-bats or so. That one's ripped out of third baseman. Nothing I can do about that. We'll get in a cutoff position, and we won't cut that off. I don't even have the option to cut that off. I feel like that's got to be added into the game. If the ball's thrown, 34-game hit streak. If the game is thrown right over my head, or the ball's thrown, I should be able to cut that off if I, the shortstop, see fit. And we've lost the lead. It's partially my fault because I can't stop lining out. So if we could maybe not line out once, would be great. Ground ball in the hole, charging in, not gonna boot this one. Take my time with the throw, fire over. Nice play. Okay, Gold Glove is still a possibility. We just need like 1,000 more balls hit to us before we make another error. All right, so we've actually got a chance here in the bottom of the 5th to tie this run, or to tie this game with a run here. That's a good eye. Fastball at the eye. You guys know I love to swing at that pitch. Shohei Ohtani gets set to deliver pitch number 79, 10 more than a good number. And that's a good slider. That's not even close to the zone. But good dip and got me out in front. Good off-speed stuff. Much better than what I saw in the first at-bat as he's had me off balance. Wow. Corkscrew swing there. Got it off the end of the bat. Rolls foul. Good slider. He is doing a good job not giving me good pitches to hit. And he's been tough. He's been tough. Good take there. When he does miss, like badly like that, it's not even close. But it's this slider that he threw here and the one he threw here. Those were 2 very good sliders. That fastball up is a good show fastball. Get it, Shohei, get it. 3-2 count. Grichuk on deck. I have no idea if there's 2 outs. There are, so runners will be in motion. If I get a fastball, I'm power swinging. Otherwise, normal swing. Good fight. 3-2. You guys see, I don't want to walk. I'm swinging at it even though I knew it was out of the zone. Okay, I didn't swing at that because I was fooled by the splitter. I knew it was out of the zone. I was just looking for a fastball in the zone, so I fought that off foul. That was my fastball in the zone. I will never see a pitch as good as that. I don't deserve to see another pitch as good as that. That is purely on me, and I accept my fate. 3-2 count once again, and it's ball 4. All right, so we end up working the walk. We did get a good pitch to hit. Unfortunate. That's going to bring out manager, pitching coach. Pitching coach comes out. Just going to have a chat, and we're going to take 1 run, and that's all we're going to get from that. Los Angeles, once again, takes the lead right back. It is 7-4, and I do believe I'm hitless in game 2 of the season. Ground ball to us. Let's not boot this. We're moving slow. Gonna have to show off the cannon. Nice little pick. I'm not sure if that hit the ground, but we make the play, which is a good sign. Trout with a single to no one's surprise. Still 0 for on the day. We got a new pitcher on the mound. Big Daddy Kane, a.k.a. Professor Dick. That one's ripped. There it is. There's no way Mookie is going to catch that. That's in a gap over his head. We're going to have 2 bases to get it started in the 7th inning. Lead off double. And there we go. We're not going to go hitless today. So I do believe that does put us back at 250 batting average. We got a pitch we can handle, and we smoked it. 1-1 count. Our first stolen base of the year opportunity. Maybe. Damn it. Damn it. We'll pretend that didn't happen. We will pretend nothing happened. I got the best jump in all time, and I second-guessed myself And I press back on the stick. The greatest jump in all of baseball ever. Here's another attempt, and we are in there safely with our first stolen base. So we do end up getting our first stolen base anyways. But, nothing, no harm, no foul. Because they were back-to-back pitches out of the zone. That could have been really bad. I could have been thrown out at second base when I try to go back. But 3-1 count. Let's go ahead. This run has to score this inning. This has to be a run this inning. Runner on third. Nobody out. Double action. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Bottom of the 7th. This run is huge. 1 run an inning, and we're back in this game. And there's a strikeout. There's out number 1. So 2 more chances to score this run. Otherwise, we're a fail. I'm gonna tell you this. If we don't score this run this inning, playoff hopes, I'm gonna be honest, right off the bat in game 2, something's gotta change. Either I need to change team or we need somebody. But it's not gonna happen. I already know. And if I leave this team is definitely not making the playoffs. Gonna get a walking lead. Probably not someone I could steal on. Although I've never stolen home, I want to. I want this to be the season I steal home. Although I don't know if it's something the only way to do it is with max speed and stealing. All right, I now realize that I may play the next appearance once I'm on third base because I don't want to be here all day. Once I get to third base, we do our job sack fly at work. So that's what we'll do. If we get to third base, we'll just play the next appearance because I'm not going to sit there while a guy's spoiling 4 or 5 pitches in a row. I know how easy it is to hit foul balls in this game, and it's a lot. Ground ball to the shortstop, has to charge in, 83 speed, got to get rid of it quick. Strong throw over. Easy play. That fielding percentage is at like 800 now, I believe. So a little bit better than the 500 we were at. And we would not get another at bat. All right, top of the 8th still. 2 outs. We got a lefty. I'm going to cheat over a little bit to the left side, even though it's a pitch away. Probably a bad idea. Yep, bad idea. Should have moved the other way. Got to be able to read the catcher. And there we go. We're through. We're getting to the bottom of the 8th. Will I get another at bat? I definitely will get another at bat at least. 3-run home run. 3-run home run. We've got the lead. All right, we've got the lead. Hopefully our closer is ready to go, and hopefully I get a fastball and get my first home run of the season. There's a good fastball, but that is ball 1. 42,000 in attendance in game 2 of the season. Thank you for your support, Blue Jays. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for the big contract, but I think I've got to pursue bigger dreams. And Toronto is just not it. I got to be honest, Canada is just not it. We can't win here. The stadium is closed for good reason. That one's deep. Mookie's going back. And he's shy of the track for the out. At least we got the lead. At least we got a hit. We just need 3 outs before giving up 1 run. There is Ibar pitching change. Play next appearance. Come on. Okay, so we're in here. That's why I couldn't do that. 2-2 count. Is Ken Giles our closer? I'm not sure. I think that's Ken Giles. It might be. It might not be. Delivering right at us. Don't boot this. Slow roller. Nice play. Set our feet. We got time. Strong throw. And beat him by half a step. Let's go. Good play. We took care of a big out there. A double. Whew. 2-2 count. Got to keep that runner there. We don't want him on third. It gives us a chance. That's right at us, so we'll look the runner back. Smart of him not to advance. We'll fire over, and there's 2 outs. Simmons at second base with Mike Trout up. There is nothing scarier than this. We walk Trout, walk Soler, and strike out Bohr. So we end up winning the game 8-7. So we are now 1-1 in the series to start off the season. Good stuff. High fives all around. And we'll head to see who wins the rubber match. We're batting .250, which is not good. And a solo shot to get it started. So very warm welcome. Good way to start game 3 in the last game, I believe, of this episode. Unless it's a 4-game set. I believe it is a 3-game set. Stroman is on the mound. I can tell by his height that is Stroman. Ball up the middle. Nice play. Showing the Angels who the best shortstop in baseball is. It's not me. It's Andrelton Simmons. But he's going to ground out to me on that play. So, by default, that makes me the greatest shortstop in all of baseball because I did retire him. Simmons batting 200. Mookie Betts 229. Manuel Ibar and Mike Trout both batting over 400. Soler in the 5 spot. Bohr in the 6 spot. What is this lineup? All they need is Lindor in this lineup, and I would not play. Bottom of the 1st, though. Here we go. Good slider. Thought it might catch the zone. It is Michael Clevinger back out in California. I believe the Angels drafted him. I know the Angels drafted his best friend, Garrett. Played with him in college. Good guys. There's a pitch up in the zone, and that's going to be foul. 1-2, we are late on that pitch to make it adjusted. 3 games, 8 at-bats, 2 hits. And that's a good fastball. Way to raise the eye level. Yeah, temptation pitch. I know all about it. None of these pitches have been in the zone so far. And he got me with the changeup. Good changeup from Clevenger, and I was just outclassed and struck out. And it is not starting off good. We tied the game up at 1, and let's play some defense. If you're not going to play good offense, make sure you play good defense, ladies and gentlemen. Ground ball to the shortstop, pop fly. The second I talk about it too early, we're going to walk in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy for out number 3. Let's jump on the sticks and get some runs. Looks like we're going to play a little bit more defense before our at-bat in the bottom of the 4th. Tie ball game, Stroman versus Mookie Betts. 2 guys who have seen each other quite a bit, as Betts was in the AL East. Third baseman cuts me off. Thankfully, Drury's there, because that would have been a really tough play, but we're there for out number 1 to get the inning started. Hopefully, I get to hit now. 2-run home run from Bohr, solo home run from Jake Marisnick. When you're giving up home runs to Jake Marisnick, you just know things are not going to be good. Michael Clevenger back up in the 4th inning to get it started against me. We're going to take that fastball for ball 1. He struck me out in the 1st with a good changeup, but we're going to change our fate here. That's up and out and away, and we slap it to right field for a base hit. Let's not go 1 for 4 this game. That's my goal, is to bat better than 1 for 4. Maybe 2 for 4 would be nice. We're going to try to steal a bag here. It's a slide step. I'm still going because I'm fast. Okay? I'm fast AF. Plain and simple. Leaning, slide step, don't matter. We're in there safely by plenty. Our second stolen base. Can we steal third? Put ourselves at third base with nobody out. That's a great jump. If you swing, so help me God. Way to take a strike and way to give me my 3rd stolen base of the year. So now we know we're at 3rd. I don't care. We'll simulate. And a single brings us in. So we're back in this game. 4-3. It's not over. We got to play some defense. I think this is more. Nope. Tony Walters, the catcher. And it is a 4-3 game, ladies and gentlemen. A single, 2 stolen bases, a run scored, some good defense played. That catcher is kind of quick. That is a catcher who kind of moved down the line pretty quick. I didn't see what his base running was or what his speed was. And there's a solo home run and a single. All right, so never mind. Things are going right back down. The second we get the lead and we start or get close, cut into the lead, our defense our pitching, I wasn't sure if that was going to bounce or not. All right, we get it out there on a line drive. Hold the runner, and we limit it to a 2-run game. We still got Clevenger on the mound. 5 innings so far, 3-run surrender. He may be pitching more. That one's ripped, but it's foul. Stay back on that. Clevenger's got heat, 93 miles an hour. I think he can reach like 97 still, so that one's probably 95-ish. 93, never mind. So he's not going over 93 this deep into the game, which is surprising. That one's up the middle, chopped, and that's a base hit. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. A 2-hit game, our first multi-hit game of the season on pitch number 69. Nonetheless, even better. Would be better if our batting average were 420, but it is not. 1-1 count. I'm going to try to steal another bag. And we're back in time. All right. The reflexes are still kind of there. A good read there. And let's just not get picked off with 2 outs and the time run at the plate. A slide step. We're still going. He doesn't swing, and we're in there safely. I think we're 4 for 4 on the year. And it's a 1-2 count, so I think I'm just going to let him hit. Lead distance 12.9. Not the best jump. Max speed 19.48. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a gazelle. 1-2 count. Maybe we do steal. I mean, there is 2 outs. There it is. That's a good jump. He swung and missed. Nothing we can do about that. We had third base stolen, but he swung and missed. And that's going to be that. I think we have one more at bat in us. It's a 10-3 ball game now. So GG's in the chat. Bottom of the 8th. We got a new pitcher to talk about. Looks like Clevenger got his quality start. And he's going to walk out of here with a win. If he did pitch 6 innings, he does get the quality start as he surrendered 3 runs. That's a good curveball. We only have 1 extra base hit this season. We don't have a home run yet. We don't have a triple. We have good stolen base numbers. Would have been nice to win the series to get it started. And we're going to end up 2 for 4. So we're 2, 3, 4 for 12, which is 1 for 3, if I'm not mistaken. So we're batting .333 on the season, and with an error it could be worse, but we drop 2 out of 3 games versus the Halos. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, we have another game. 4-game set. All right, here we go. 4-game set. Oh, there's DJ LeMahieu's not in the starting lineup. The things that, like, I see in this game, I'm just flabbergasted by. We got a lefty on the mound. At least he's starting today. So he is on our team, which is good news. But why isn't he the starting second baseman? Why is Devin Travis the starting second baseman? Nonetheless, we have a chance to walk out of here with a 2-2 split versus the Halos. That one's deep. He's back at the track, and it's caught at the track for out number 2. Can I get my first home run? Can I get an F in the chat for missing home runs? What do I have to do to put the ball over the wall? Because it's not hit the ball perfect, because I'm doing that. It's not hit the weight room and be the strongest player of all time. By the way, second baseman, me. If he steals, I got the bag. He's going, so I got the bag. A good throw. Put the tag on him. And Shohei Ohtani with a stolen base. So he does play on days he's not pitching. And we're already down, if I'm not mistaken, 2 runs in the second inning. Once again, I got the bag on the steal. Got to make sure your second baseman knows that so you're not both covering. It's another stolen base attempt, and they are liking what they are seeing. But we got him. Strong throw, great tag, and we got him. Shohei steals on us, but whoever that is did not. A good throw, didn't even pop out, and he got him. All right, so we're getting tattooed because I'm just playing defense over and over and over and not getting the opportunity to hit. It's only the 3rd inning, and this is like the 4th fielding opportunity I get. We're going to make sure he goes back to the bag and fire a strike over to first. We end up getting him for the second out. Let's get out of this inning. Good fly out. DJ LeMahieu grounds out. Nobody on base for me. Typical stuff. What I've come to expect from this team. Line out to center field. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, expect line outs all year. That one is not a line out. Our first no-doubter of the year. Deep to left and gone. Oh, yes. First home run of the season. And we cut the lead in half 2-1. Jimmy World, Mr. Steal Your Girl, a.k.a. Cookie Swirls, to left field. Let's go, Blue Jays. What is wrong with my man's eyes? He didn't blink once. Someone get some eye drops in his eyes. There's no way his eyes are not dry. That man does not blink. He sleeps with his eyes open. Oh, that felt good. First home run of the season. Took till game 4, and we're already down 5-1. Playing defense with the bases loaded. Let's get us out of this inning. I thought that was Andrew Miller on the mound. Tony Walters back up and not in a good spot. Ground ball right to us. We're going to go the short way to second base, and we get out of the inning. 5-1 lead. Not a good start. And we're going to end up dropping 3 games to the Angels. Because guess what? In the 6th inning, we're down 10-1, and the only run of this game is my solo shot. That is going to be a weak fly out. So we are still batting .333 after a 1-for-3 start. But we have at least one more at bat left. Definitely got a good pitch to hit. Definitely missed it. I think I'm 1-for-3, if not 2-for-3. Yep, 1-for-3. But here we go. 2 outs. A chance to bring in a couple of runs with 2 runners on. We're down 9 runs. Not that it really matters, but it's the 7th. Good fastball. No, I definitely missed that by a mile. Not even just missed. But pitcher's at the end of his line. Trying to get the quality start. And he's going to nearly hit me. Not sure if that's intentional after I definitely took Tyler Skaggs deep in a half. Just realized I was Skaggs on the mound. Rest in peace, buddy. That one's ripped right at the shortstop. And it's a 1-for-4 day. Not a good at-bat at all. At least we got our first home run of the season. I think we have some defense to play in the 8th. 3-2 count. 12-3. This team sucks. Ball is behind the field, the base runner. So he's going to go ahead and take off to third. Smart base running, as there was no way I was going to get him out at third. We're going to get one more at bat, so we can make it 2-for-5 with a home run. Base hit here would be nice too. We would get RBIs. And it's a weak fly out. We went 1-for-5. That is embarrassing. Not a good series versus the Halos. We go 1-3, and our batting average drops to about 300. We only have 1 home run to show for, but it could have been much worse. I got to be honest. I think my time with the Blue Jays is coming to an end. I would like to ask for a trade. I feel like I've been asking for a trade for about 2-3 seasons and just not getting it. And my agent just sucks. That's it. So that's how we're going to start off the season in the AL East. Still on the Blue Jays, $31 million contract. We'll play the 4-0 Dodgers in the next episode. And with even all that, we're only a game and a half behind. Red Sox went 2 of 1. We went 1 and 3. So who knows? We got a long season ahead of us. Would like to get traded, but if we don't, we just got to suffer on this garbage team. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, as always, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.